Last night, the Leafs completed a comeback while down 5-0 to the Columbus Blue Jackets in the third period, only to lose 6-5 in overtime, but that's besides the point. This season has been filled with last-second comebacks, last-minute comebacks, and almost all of them they've lost. There was the first game of the season against Montreal where Matthews scored with about a minute to go in regulation, and they won that game, which was great. It got the fans excited. People were really looking forward to the rest of the season. But this month of December has been really weird. We saw the comeback against Boston on, I think it was December 2nd, where Matthews scored with 6 seconds to go. Incredible moment. Only to lose on a brain-dead play by Nylander in overtime. Then we had just a few nights ago where John Tavares got his 1,000th career point against the Islanders with 5 seconds to go. Morgan Rielly burying the rebound, only again to lose in overtime. And then we have last night versus Columbus, a 5-0 lead for the Jackets going into the third period, and the Leafs somehow tied the game. But going into overtime, you almost knew they were going to lose. That just seems to be the MO of this year. Fight back from a deficit in the third period, in the last dying seconds of the third period, tie the game, and lose in overtime, because this team has been brutal in OT this year. There's only been 3 overtime wins in all the games that have gone to overtime. They've won 3 times in that period. October the 21st against Tampa Bay. Happy birthday to me. You had November 6th against Tampa Bay. And then you had the morning Sweden game against Minnesota, which was also a pretty good win. I guess the whole point I'm trying to make here is that there hasn't been a single clean start to finish game that the Leafs have had this year. I'm thinking back last Saturday against Nashville. That was probably the first game of the season where they started on time and played a full 60 minutes, and they didn't allow a goal. That was a beautiful game. I really don't understand. This has been a problem for the Leafs forever. They don't start on time. This doesn't start with, oh, it's Sheldon Keefe. No, they haven't started on time pretty much my whole life. And that's all I really wanted to talk about. This team, man, this team. It's the Leafs. What can you say? It's the Leafs. Stay tuned for more content. Subscribe if you liked it. Have a good one.